Oh, man. Not again. Well, it's a little windy. Eh, this'll be fine. What a perfectly terrible day to fly. I don't care. I am going out. I got batteries charged. I had batteries charged 3 days ago. They are not doing well. It's not good for them to sit there being fully charged. I don't want to go through the shame of having to hook them up to that thing to discharge them. I want to use them. I'm going to use them. Oh man, the bursts of wind hitting me must be like 50 miles an hour. I feel like they're going to knock me over. All right, here we are. I'm taking up the Pavo. Let's see how well it does in this miniature hurricane. Supposedly the winds are only like, oh, maybe 20 miles an hour. Now, these bursts are way higher than that. Put my hat aside just to make sure it didn't blow away. Oh. And of course, the Pavo came unlinked again. And it keeps doing that. Now, almost every time I change a battery out, it comes unlinked. It's not getting better. Alright. Here we go. Oh, crud. Yep. That is pretty intense wind. Jeez. Well, it's like another obstacle to fly around. It's just one I can't see at all. I can feel it, though. I can feel it just tipping hard against every direction I go. You know, I can still put a spin in there. Ah, jeez. I can almost hold a straight line. Let's see, this is going... Let's see, which direction? It's almost into the wind. Well, you can tell when I'm not going into the wind because suddenly it smooths out for a minute. Although all that means is I'm basically just being carried along with the breeze. Oop, almost got that little tree there. Thankfully, all the trees in this parking lot are ones I can just reach up and pull the Pavo out of. Don't even need to bring my drone rescue kit over here. Whoa. You know, it's actually kind of a relief when when you travel with the wind after flying into something like this. Just that one moment where it doesn't feel like everything's fighting you. You go with the flow. Oh, we're gapping this. We're gapping this. All right, I didn't plan on gapping that, but that's where the flow is going. Oh, jeez, trees everywhere. It's fine. Just gotta keep it off the trees, keep it off the ground, and try not to let it flip over. Oh, jeez, laying it right down there. Trying to get it closer to me to land, but at this point, I'm not too sure how well that's going to work out. The direction the wind's going, though, is going away from the oncoming traffic. So even if it blows away when it lands, I should be relatively safe. I'm just not sure how far I'm going to have to chase this when I finally put it on the ground. Okay. Here we go. Getting closer here. Bleed off the speed. All I got to do... Whoa, not the tree, not the tree. Okay. All I got to do is drop it somewhere nearby me. Somewhere reasonably close. Not even going to try to land it in my lap or anything. That's not going to work out. All right. Well, there we go. That was a landing. A relatively soft one. And it didn't blow away another mile or two or get hit by a car or slam on the top of a building. Feels like I'm about to fall and be blown into a top of a building at this rate. Keep an eye out for houses dropping out of the sky and girls from Kansas. I mean, none too apologetic about it. Alright, let's see how the Avata handles this insane nightmare. I've decided to fly in. Okay, baby, here we go. Whoa! Yeah. Oh, jeez. You know, the power between the Pavo and the Avata are kind of similar. I mean, the Pavo is way smaller than the Avata, so of course the concentration of power in it is much higher. And overall, they seem to have about the same power when it comes to this wind. Yeah, You got to see the unstabilized footage, how much is kicking that gas. Like, Rocksteady is doing a really good job of holding the picture nice. I'll just remove that. If you don't need to see that. It's semi-nauseating. Ooh, air conditioning, which I can barely see. I can't even turn that direction. I have to turn to the left instead of the right, because if I turn to the right, I'm pretty sure it's just going to flip over. It is definitely going into that flip over zone. Let's see if I can get over the top of at least one other building. Oh, yeah. That's about as close to a straight line as I can manage with the wind hitting me like that. It's about that 30, 40 degree angle of hanging sideways. That's about as good as it's going to get. What a lovely day for a couple to go for a walk. That is a tumultuous sky. I could not pronounce that word. Tumultuous. Look at those poor birds flying in that mess. Good luck, birdies. I think I need to land this thing. Okay, I gotta turn to the left. Can't turn to the right. I don't want to flip over when I'm so close to actually landing it. Okay, I'll squeak this in here. Nice and steady-ish. Geez, I was landing on like 2 propellers. Okay. I think I probably should throw in the towel and go home. But there you go. It's kind of a test. Pavo versus the Avata. Yeah, I think they did about equally well. I'm not doing well. Alright. Pray to God that hopefully tomorrow it'll be a little less insane. Can't even put the hat on my head, it'll just blow away. Jeez, my hair's almost sticking straight up. I still have 3 other packs fully charged, but I cannot fly them right now. Well, I'll try again tomorrow.